Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope that you are doing great today. Thank you for choosing me to be a yoga teacher. I am Elise and I will take you through a nice Power Vinyasa today. So be ready to be sweaty. So make sure you get a sip of water before we start. Hop on some comfortable clothes and let's get started. So we'll start in a seated position. Make sure you grab the butt cheeks, the flesh of your butt cheeks, so you really have a nice anchor through the sitting bones. Arms fall heavy on the lap. We'll anchor ourselves just for a quick moment. Fold your shoulders up, back and down, opening the chest, and close your eyes. Connect to the breath for a moment. Observe your chest rising as you inhale and falling as you exhale. Relax the face, the forehead and the jaw. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms, relax the fingers. Soften the belly, relax the hips. Relax the legs, the feet and your toes. You can set an intention for your practice today. What brings you on your mat? Now take a deep breath in. Open the mouth and exhale. Again, take a deep breath. All the way to the top, hold it. Open the mouth, exhale. Now seal your lips, inhale. And exhale through the nose. Come back to gentle breathing. Place your hands in front of your heart in the prayer position. Rub the palms together to create some heat. Cup the palms in front of the eyes and feel vibrations here. Feel the energy you've just created. Blink your eyes open, spread the fingers, and release. Alright, good. Let's warm up the neck a little bit. So bring your chin parallel to the floor. Now inhale, look up. Now stretching the throat and exhale, look down. One more time. Inhale, look up. And exhale, down. And actually one more time. Inhale, look up. And exhale, down. Now stretching the neck. And come back to a neutral head. Alright. Now bring your right hand on the floor with the fingertips on the floor right next to the hip, and your left hand comes grab the right side of the head. Now gently bring your left ear towards the left shoulder and press your right fingertips on the floor. Feel a nice stretch on the right side of the neck. Listen to what the body has to say, don't push it. Inhale. Exhale, release. Left fingertips on the floor. The right hand comes and grab the left, well not grab, but place the right side of the hand on the left side of the head. Good. Press the left fingertips on the floor and gently bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. Bring the shoulders down. It's not the shoulder that goes towards the ear, but the ear towards the shoulder. See the difference? And breathe. Big breath in. And exhale, you can release. Good. Now tuck the chin. We'll make two big circles in each direction. So you inhale, left ear, left shoulder, gaze towards the ceiling, and you exhale on the way down, right ear, right shoulder. One more time. Inhale on the way up, keep the shoulders down, and exhale on the way down. And when the chin reaches the chest, you go to the right. Inhale, right ear, right shoulders, look up. Exhale, left ear, left shoulders. Inhale, right ear, right shoulders. Oh, I can feel that. And exhale, left ear, left shoulder. And back to the center. And you can lift your head. Good, nice. Come on to all fours. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, feet flat, disappearing. We'll take 3 rounds of cat-cows. So inhale, arch the back, lift your chest. Exhale, round, pressing the floor to the tailbone. We're stretching the back of the body. Inhale, arch the back, lift the chest, nice opening of the front of the body, and exhale, round. Press the floor, squeeze the belly. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. And here you can really feel the shoulder blades separating. And back to a neutral spine. Alright, here we'll take a dynamic spinal balance. So bring the right leg back, don't open the hip, keep the hip square, point the toes, and left hand forward, pinky finger facing down. Open the right hand wide, and maybe you can tuck the left toes on the floor for more balance. Inhale, reach, exhale, round. Knee to nose or elbow to nose, or elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen, engage the core, exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Stay here for 4. Squeeze the glute. 3. Squeeze the belly. 2. 1. Inhale and exhale. Release. All right. Now left leg back. Don't open the hip. Point the toes. Gaze down. Open the left hand wide. Maybe you want to tuck the toes of the right foot. Right arm forward, pinky finger facing down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Inhale. And exhale. Keep squeezing the glutes and the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stay. For 4. Keep pressing on the left hand. 3. Keep squeezing the belly. 2. 1, inhale and exhale, release. Good. Now tuck all 10 toes, open the fingers wide, lift the tailbone, lift the hips, and come here for your first down dog of this yoga class. So you can pedal your feet, you can move the hips. Take any movement that you like here. I always say, I find it very personal, the movement we can take on a walking dog. I like to bend my both knees to one side and then do both knees to the left. Good. And then come back to a still dog. Alright. Let's stay here for a few breaths, just correcting the alignment, and try to keep it in mind for the whole practice. Hips, feet distance apart. You want to stretch the back of the legs, so stretch the back of the calf muscle, the back of the knees, the back of the thighs, squeeze the belly, lift the tailbone. Press the floor away from you so you can sink the heart towards the thighs. Biceps roll outward. Shoulders away from the ears, and you can say yes and no with the head, so you don't hold any tension in the neck. Alright. Now make one step forward with both feet and join the feet together so you have a shoulder down dog. And now the left hand grabs the outside of the right ankle, the left elbow goes towards the left, and you gaze towards the right, under the right armpit. And you breathe. Squeeze the belly for balance. Now gaze down, gaze towards the mat, and lift the left leg off the floor. Maybe you lift it just 5 centimeters, maybe you can lift it like you would a 3-legged dog. Squeeze the belly, strong leg. Inhale, exhale, bring the left foot down, bring the left hand back to the center, back to the front of the mat, and we change. Right hand, left ankle, press the right elbow towards the right and gaze underneath the left armpit. We're twisting, nice twist of the spine. We need it warm for what's coming next. Alright, now gaze down towards the mat and gently start lifting the right leg off the floor. See how far you can go, keep squeezing the belly, really press the left foot on the floor. Inhale, exhale, lower that right foot.
Bring the right hand back to the front of the mat and come back to a regular downward dog. Alright, one more breath here. Now look towards the hands. You can walk your feet, you can step your feet, or you can hop at the front of the mat. Inhale with a flat back. Exhale, fall forward. Press on the feet, inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Alright, stay where you are. I'm just going to face you for a moment. Open your feet 1 foot distance apart. So 1 foot distance apart. Good. Now reach both arms high. The right hand circles the left wrist. Inhale, reach your left arm high. And on the exhale, bend to the side. And you keep pulling the wrist with the hand. Nice stretch on the left side. The shoulders are aligned with the hips. And I really engage the core here. Inhale, back center. Change. Left hand circles the right wrist. Pull up, pull the wrist up. Inhale. And exhale, bend to the side. So my hips go to the right and my hands go to the left. Engage the belly. Inhale. Release the hands. Bring the hands behind the body. Interlace the fingers. Chest expansion. Reach the wrist, the hands towards the floor, gaze towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, fall forward, but you can bend the knees so the chest rests on the thighs and the hands go over the ears. I mean, not over the ears, over the head. Sometimes I get confused with body parts. And breathe. Now release the hands, sink your hips low. Inhale, reach the arms high and come to chair pose. 3 deep breaths here. Release the shoulders away from the ears. Make sure you can wiggle your toes so the weight is on your heels. Inhale and exhale, fall forward. Press on the feet. Inhale, rise up. Left arm forward, right arm back. Keep squaring the hips towards the front of the mat, so you really want to use the core here. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right arm forward, left hand back. Gaze towards your left thumb. Keep the hips squared. Squeeze the core. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lift halfway up. Flat back. Step the right foot and the left foot back for a high plank. Hold your high plank. Squeeze the bum, squeeze the glute. Open the fingers wide, shoulders above the wrist. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down on the belly. Flatten the top of the feet. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, a very gentle cobra, only the top of the chest lift. Lift your hands off the floor. Engage the core. We stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale down. Tuck all 10 toes, press on your hands, high plank, and exhale, downward dog. 3 deep breaths here. Maybe observing whatever there is to observe in the body, in the mind. Alright, now lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze past the fingertips and come to a high plank. Inhale and exhale, downward dog. We'll do this 3 times. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, bend the knees, hover the knees towards the floor. You got me? Gaze past the hands. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, knees towards the floor, hovering, gaze past the hands. Inhale, high plank, and exhale, downward dog. Now reach the right foot between the hands at the front of the mat, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Let's get the alignment right here. You want to have the knee above the wrist, shoulders above the hips, arms towards the ceiling. You really want to touch the ceiling with your arms, but you keep your shoulders down. Back heel is lifted, strong leg. Strong leg. Inhale. Exhale, hands on the floor, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Check your alignment here, shoulders down, fingers reaching high, 90-degree angle on the front knee, back heel is lifted. Inhale, exhale, hands on the floor, downward dog. We'll do 10 of those. Right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands on the floor, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hand on the floor, downward dog. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands on the floor, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, down and downward dog. Right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands on the floor, downward dog. Left foot forward. Inhale, high. Exhale, down, downward dog. Right foot. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot. Inhale, engage the core. Exhale, down dog and engage the glute. Right foot. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Remember to keep the shoulders away from the ear. Left foot. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Completely lost the count here. Right foot. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Keep going. Left foot. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Almost there. Right foot. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Left foot. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Right foot. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Left foot. Inhale. Exhale, down dog and breathe. 3 deep breaths here. You can exhale through the mouth to release some heat. Observe any certain movement and sensation, anything that is new or different. Alright, now gaze forward. Right foot outside of the right hand, left foot outside of the left hand. Malasana, yogic squat. I'm just going to go down a little bit here. Good. If you've done my previous classes, you know what's coming. It's my brand new move, the rocket ship Malasana. But first, make sure that you really have the knees turn outward to the, well, outward. So you want to bring the hands in front of the heart and press the knee away with the elbows. Long spine, hips down. If you couldn't touch the heels with the floor, you can roll your mat under the hips, or you can place a block. You can place blocks here, whatever is accessible for you. So you can hit pause and do that. All right, and then you come back. Now bring your hands above the head. Good. Gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten the legs. Arm up. Good. We'll do 10 of those. And go down. All right. So we always exhale on the way up. We exhale when we require a bit of power. Hands above the head. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale down. Keep the knee outward. Exhale. Inhale down. Press. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's 4. Inhale. Exhale. That's 5. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 8. Use the core. Use the glute. Inhale. Exhale. 9. Inhale. Exhale. 10. And I think I missed one. Inhale, exhale 11, stay here. Hands to the heart, heel to the feet. Release the arms, close your eyes for a moment, catch your breath. Feel your heartbeat. Enjoy the burn in the legs as the energy flowing. Open your eyes and go to the front of the mat. Alright, bring the big toes to touch, heels slightly separated. Engage the quads. To engage the quad, you want to lift the kneecaps. The butt doesn't stick out, but pelvis forward, tailbone pointing down. Shoulders away from the ears, hands to the chest. And we're here for 6 quick sun salutations, Surya Namaskar A. Now inhale, rise up. You can find a gentle back bend here if you'd like. And exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway up. The first one we'll step into plank And then you take chaturanga, you can hop, you can do knees, chest on the floor, you can do whatever variation of your vinyasa you want. So let's do that again. Fall forward, inhale all the way up, and exhale, fold. Inhale halfway, exhale, find your high plank, bend the elbows, chaturanga, inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Inhale, and exhale. Gaze forward, you can hop a step, right foot, left foot forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, or high plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward, hop a step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, back bend. And exhale all the way down, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, step or hop. Inhale halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, Uttanasana, fall forward all the way down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look between your hands. Right foot, left foot forward. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Go to your own rhythm. It's alright if you're not following this. Inhale halfway. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, hop, step. Inhale halfway. Exhale, forward. Keep smiling. Inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Remember to engage the core. Bend the knees, look forward, step or hop. Inhale halfway up. And exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. One more time. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. It wasn't all the way up. It was inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, look forward, hop a step. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to the chest. And release. Just for a moment. Enjoying the vibration and the energy flowing from the Sun Salutation. Don't you love Sun Salutation? I adore Sun Salutations. Alright, now we have 3 Surya Namaskar B. So come back to your mountain pose. Hands alongside the body, chest lifted. Inhale, bend the knees, chair pose, lift your arms. And exhale, fall forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Right foot high, inhale. Right foot between your hands at the front of the mat, but we won't take what you want. We'll stay in high lunge. Inhale, hands up, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the floor. Right foot meet the left. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, high plank. Now inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands on the floor. Right foot meet the left, high plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward. You can hop a step. The right foot, left foot between your hands. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, squat down, chair pose. Inhale. And exhale, fall forward. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands on the floor. High plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot high. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, high lunge, squeeze the glute and the belly. Exhale, hands on the floor, left foot meet the right, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Look between the hands, step a hop, right, inhale halfway up, exhale, fold, bend the knees, inhale, chair pose, exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway, exhale, chaturanga, low plank, high plank, inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high, exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, high, exhale, hands on the floor, right foot meet the left, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg high, exhale, left foot between the hands. Inhale, high lunge, exhale, hands on the floor, left foot meet the right, low plank, inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Look forward, hop a step between the hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, chair pose. Stay. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. All right. Take a few deep breaths here. Correct your alignment. Stretch the back of the legs, lift the tailbone, squeeze the belly. Shoulders away from the ears, middle fingers pointing towards the front of the mat and the heel disappear between the toes. Now inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot between the hands. And inhale, high lunge. Good. Inhale here, shoulders down. Inhale here. Now twist, left arm forward, right arm back. You can gaze towards your right thumb or you can keep your gaze forward. Right hand slides down. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse the front palm. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Nice bend in the front knee. Reach high, gaze towards your right hand. Inhale. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Inhale, open to 5 pointing stars. Feet outward, knees outward, shoulders above the hips. Hands long. Inhale here. Exhale, prayer squat. Squat down. Bend the knees. Lift the left heel and down. Lift the right heel and down. Lift both heels and down. Inhale, 5 pointing stars. And exhale, goddess pose. Good. Now bring your hands behind the head. Interlace the fingers. Inhale here. And exhale, tap the right elbow on the right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, center. If you don't tap the knee, it's fine. If you're just here, it's alright. Inhale, exhale, right knee, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, and exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, 5 pointing stars. Good. Come back to warrior two. Left hand comes towards the right hand. Close the hips. Inhale, warrior one. Bring your hands on your chest. From here we'll go to warrior three. So hinge forward, step on the right foot, lift the left heel off the floor, and find your warrior three with the hands on your chest, toes pointing back. Okay, very nice. Now bend the right knee, step back in a high lunge. All right, you're here. Hinge forward again. Now twist to the right, hook the left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. Press on your hands to have the thumb in front of the sternum and gaze over the right shoulder. If you want here, you can open the arms. Bring your hands back in the prayer position, back to the center. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands on the floor. Right foot meet the left foot for a high plank. Shift the weight forward, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Observe how your left side and your right side feel different. Now lift the left leg high, inhale. Exhale, left foot between the hands, front of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Settle here for a breath. Take another inhale. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward. Gaze towards your left thumb. Or gaze forwards, whatever you decide. Now slide the left arm back and up. Inhale. And exhale, final warrior two. Revolve the front palm. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, reverse warrior. Sink low on the knee, gaze up towards the left hand. Inhale, exhale, 5 pointing stars. Warrior two, sorry. Inhale, 5 pointing stars. Toes outward, shoulders above the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, prayer squat. Hands towards your heart. Sorry, I'm showing you my back here. Lift the right heel off the floor and down. Lift the left heel off the floor and down. Lift both heels off the floor and down. 5 pointing stars. Inhale, exhale, goddess. Bring your hands behind the head, interlace the fingers. Inhale, center, exhale, right knee, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, center, exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, center, one more time. To the right, inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, center, 5 pointing stars. Inhale here, and on the exhale, make your way back to warrior two. Good. The right hand reaches forward, close the hips. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Lift the right heel off the floor. Now shift the weight forward, press on your left foot. Torso parallel to the floor, right leg parallel to the floor, point the toes. Find your warrior three. Soft gaze towards the ground for your Trishti. Now bend the left knee, bring the right toes at the back of the mat. Find your high lunge here. Inhale. Exhale, hands on the floor. Left foot meet the right foot for a high plank. Bring the knees on the floor. Come for a very quick child's pose here. Release the lower back. Press the floor towards you so you bring the hips closer to the heels. Press the floor away from you, sorry. So you bring the hips to the heels. Catch your breath. Now press on your hands and come back to a tabletop position. Cross the ankles, shift the hips back, bring the legs forward. Feet flat on the floor. Get ready for both pose and variation. Hands behind the thighs. Lift the shin off the floor. Release the hands. Deep breathing here. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down to low bow. Squeeze the belly. Inhale, high bow. Exhale, low bow. Inhale, high bow. Exhale, low bow. Inhale, high bow. One more time. Exhale, low bow. Inhale, high bow. Stay here. Interlace the fingers. Release the index for chin mudra. No, arrow mudra. And now inhale here. Exhale, roll the legs to the left. Point the heels forward. And point the right fingertips towards the right. Inhale to the center, roll to the right, fingertips to the left. Inhale, center, one more time. Roll to the left, fingertips to the right. Inhale, center, and exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. Stay in your boat, extend the arms. Now see if you can lift the legs off the floor, or you can keep them bent, whatever you want. If you lift them, if you were here, I'd rather you be here with a long and tall spine. Good. Now inhale, exhale, right fingertip on the floor. Inhale back. Exhale, left toes. Inhale, right toes. Inhale, keep squeezing the belly. Left toes. Inhale, right toes. Inhale, left. Inhale, right. Inhale, left. Inhale. Stay here. Inhale and exhale, release. Good. Cross your ankles and come back to high plank here. Inhale, exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good, and breathe. One more full breath. Now look towards your hands. You can hop in Malasana or you step the right foot and the left foot forward. Bring the hips down. Hands in front of your heart in the prayer position. Press the knees away from you. Good. You're in for a last 10 rocket ship Malasana. Bring your hands above the head, prayer position. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, bend the knees outward. Exhale. Use the core. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. That's 5. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I lost the count. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Stay up. Release the hands. Heel to the feet. Hands alongside the body. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Good. And now we go to the more restorative side of this vinyasa. Look forward. Bring your right foot between the hands. Step your left knee on the floor. Flatten the top of the left foot. Inhale, reach your arms high. You can find a gentle back bend here. And exhale, hands to the floor. Now keep the left hand on the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Bend the left knee and grab the left foot with your right hand. Gentle squeeze here of the heel towards the sacrum. Feel your quads stretching. Inhale, exhale, gently release. Right arm high, right hand on the floor. Tuck the left foot, the left toes. Lift the knee. Downward dog. And we do this on the other side. Left foot forward. Right knee on the floor. Flatten the top of the right foot. Inhale, reach your arms high. You can find a gentle back bend here. Exhale, hands on the floor. Right hand stays. Inhale, open to the left. Bend the right knee. And with your left hand, come and grab the right toes. Gently bring the heel towards the sacrum for a nice stretch of the quad. Inhale. And exhale, release. Bring your left arm high on the floor. Tuck the toes of the right foot. Lift the right heel and downward dog. Now bring your knees on the floor and you can come to seated. Alright, keep the left leg bent on the floor. And here we'll go to cradle the baby. So I'll give you several options. Either you hold the foot and you hold the knee, and you can here gently cradle the baby, squeezing the leg towards the chest. Or you bring the foot in the crease of the elbow, the knee in the other elbow, and here you hold really like the leg tight against the chest. Keep a long spine, and you can rock from side to side. Come back to the center, release the right leg, bend the right leg on the floor, and we do the same on the left side. So either you hold the foot and you hold the knee, or you bring the foot in the crease of the elbow and the knee in the crease of the other elbow, interlace the fingers, and hold the leg tight. Wherever you are, hold the leg tight, and you can cradle the baby, you can rock your knee back and forth. Long spine, smile on your face. And come back to the center. Now
come into your butterfly pose. So bring the soles of the feet together. Now open your feet as you would open a book. You can plant your elbows in your calf muscle or in your thighs. Inhale, long spine, open chest, exhale, fall forward. The idea here, it's only an idea, is to bring the belly button towards the heels, so keep a nice tall spine. You can't go too far, it's fine. When you inhale, you reach through the crown of the head, and when you exhale, you have a little bit more space to fall, a little bit more towards the floor. Inhale, exhale, gently release. All right, good. Now, bring your legs forward. Press the heel towards the front of the mat and the toes towards you. Bring your hands to the side. So here you want to have the shoulders above the hips, and you can bring the hands alongside the hips. Gently press on your hands for Dandasana, seated staff pose, so you can really lift the shoulders, have a gentle squeeze in the shoulder blades. If your arms are too long, bring the hands slightly more to the side. Chest open, soft gaze forward. You want to engage the belly. It's still a very active pose. Your quad are engaged. You lift the kneecaps. And breathe. Now reach your arms high, shoulders down. Inhale and exhale, fall forward. Remember that here you want to close the gap between the thigh and the chest. Not necessarily bring the nose to the knee. When you inhale, you lengthen the spine. And when you exhale, maybe you have more space to fold. Now stretching the back of the leg. One more full breath here. Now inhale, look halfway up. And exhale, release. Good. Bring the feet flat on the floor, bend the knees, hands forward, and gently come on your back. Good. Bring the heels towards the hips. Make sure you can touch them with the fingertips. Bring your feet parallel. Imagine there is a block. Imagine you have a block between the thighs that you really want to squeeze here. Alright, we'll take one bridge pose, and then if you have wheel in your practice, you can take wheel. If you don't have wheel in your practice, you can take another bridge pose. So press on your feet, inhale, lift your hips towards the ceiling, squeeze your bum, keep the chin away from the chest. Interlace the fingers, press your hands on the floor, and roll on the outer edge of your shoulders. Keep squeezing the glutes and pressing on your feet. Plant the heels on the floor. Inhale. And exhale, release the shoulders, release the hands, the back on the floor. Bring your knees to the chest for one big squeeze. And plant your feet on the floor. Now, if you have wheel in your practice, by all means take wheel. If you don't have wheel in your practice, you can just go back to a bridge pose and it's absolutely fine. So if you go to wheel, fingertips towards the shoulders, don't open the elbows to the outside, but keep the elbows pointing towards the ceiling. Press on your feet, press on your hands, rise up for your bridge pose. Keep your wheel pose, keep pressing on the hands and on the feet, squeeze the glutes. Couple of breaths here. Inhale. On the exhale, lower down, bend the elbows, crown of the head on the floor, tuck the chin, unroll the spine, bring the knees to the chest, and roll on the back from right to left, left to right, and back to the center. All right. And from here, we'll take our inversion pose. So we'll take shoulder stand and claw. So don't look at your screen, just listen to my voice. Keep your head aligned with the neck and the table. Now, and the spine. Lift your legs 90 degrees from the floor. Arms alongside the body with the palm facing down.
Now press on your hands, give yourself a bit of momentum to lift your hips and bring the hands in the lower back. And here you can roll again on the outer edge of your shoulders. It's a shoulder stance, so the weight is more towards the shoulders. So bring your hands as high as you can toward the upper back. Release the chin from the chest. You can gaze towards the belly button, gaze towards the feet. Enjoy having the head below the heart. Feel the flow of your bloodstream going from the toes towards your brain. Now very gently, you can bring with your legs straight, bring the toes behind the head. Or not. Maybe you can't touch the floor and it's fine. You can tuck the toes or point the toes and release the arms on the floor. Or bring the hands to the feet. Or keep your hands on the back. It's fine, wherever you are in your practice. It's exactly where you're supposed to be. Never compare yourself to others. You are who you are and you do what you do and it's perfect. Now if you have your hands to the feet, bring the hands back to the mat. Now bend the knees, open the knees and bring the knees on the outside of the ears or the temples. You can gently squeeze here. It's a very elegant pose. I'm glad that you can't see your screen and that you're just looking towards the ceiling. Now bring the hands on the back and keep the thighs towards the chest and start to unroll the back on the mat. Use your hands for support. Tailbone on the floor. Now extend the legs in front of you and we have to counterpose that with fish pose. So slide the hands behind the bum. Press on your elbow. Arch the back, lift the chest and bring the crown of the head on the floor and gaze back. So as we're opening the throat after having compressed the neck with flow and shoulder stand. Inhale. Exhale, release. Good. Now bring the right knee towards the chest. Give it a good squeeze. Extend the right arm 90 degrees from the torso and with the left hand bring the right knee over to the left. Nice twist of the spine, maybe it cracks in some part the way it cracks for me. And you gaze towards your right hand. And you breathe deeply and breathe from the belly. Now bring the knee back to the center, one last squeeze and change. Squeeze the left knee to the chest, right leg extended. Left arm on the floor, with the right hand you bring the left knee towards the right. Maybe it cracks on this side as well and you gaze to the left. You breathe deeply, you can close the eyes if you want, breathe through the belly. Now bring the knee back to the center, give it one last squeeze, and you can extend the left leg and come here to Savasana. Let you open the legs as wide as the mat, the arms as wide, as wide as you want, really, with the palm facing up, the feet falling on each side. Take a big breath in, and exhale. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Come back to a natural and simple breath. And after being so much in movement, now is the time to find stillness. Now is the time to completely relax, to surrender to your practice. Savasana is really when you integrate all the benefits of this yoga practice. So for the few next minutes, you can just stay here completely still, completely relaxed. No tension in the toes or in the feet. Your legs, your hips relaxed. Fingers, hands, arms, shoulders relaxed. Belly, chest, neck relaxed. Forehead, eyebrows, cheeks, nostril, mouth, and jaw relaxed. Bring your attention to your breath. And stay present with the breath. Be the witness of your breath. Observe the chest rising as you inhale, and that little pause before you exhale, and that little pause again before you inhale. Now you can gently wiggle the fingers and the toes. Move the head from left to the right, back to the center. Small rotation with the ankles and the wrists. Slide the arms back so you can stretch like a cat. You can inhale deeply here. Then bring the knees to the chest. Gently roll on the left side and gently come back to a seated position with your legs crossed and your eyes closed for one more moment. Feeling the flow of the breath, going back to a vertical position. Find a gentle lift in your heart. Bring your hands in a prayer position in front of your heart. Come back to the intention you set at the beginning of the practice. You can thank your amazing, beautiful and strong body for allowing you to do yoga today. And thank yourself for making the time to be on your mat. To close the practice, we'll chant the peace mantra Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale all the air. Now inhale deeply to chant. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale and exhale. May there be peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, peace in your heart and in your home. Namaste. Thank you everyone. I hope you enjoyed this power yoga. Now you can drink lots of water. You can subscribe to my channel and you can spread the word that yoga is amazing. And I will see you tomorrow on your mat. Bye.